Okay, hello everyone. My name is Ulfbert. I'm gonna be joined by four Miss. We're gonna be two Argentines speaking in English. We're gonna be
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. We're gonna be
Creo que
cast.
así no era en polaco.
No, that's not Polish. We're gonna be casting KRT, Knights of the Old Republic, versus PV, Polish veterans. KRT is going to be allies and PV is going to be axis. And the map is going to be San Mereglis with the midpoint checkpoint. That's the one in the south. I'm waiting for the teams to finish flipping the map. And we are 1 minute over the official start time. So there's 5 minutes of leeway for teams to finish their rosters, filling in the server. So probably give and take 3 more minutes before we start, and then yeah, we're gonna have game time over here. So Formis, this
Yes.
the first time you're casting for me, co-casting with me. Usually, everything I learned from this came from you. So it's only justice. It's only
I mean, yes but no, because the other day I kind of co-casted you for
a little bit
25 minutes,
at the
but
beginning. Yeah.
yeah, because I had another match to cast literally 30 minutes after you, and I'm playing a little bit here with the Google Translator, and to say hello in Polish, it's Witam.
Vitam?
Witam is supposed to be hello, at least. And
I hope so.
Dobranoc, it's supposed to be good night.
So it is late in the day in Europe. So probably it's evening over there.
Probably the more correct thing is to say dobranoc or
Dobranoc.
something like that. I mean that's the thing, because here in Argentina we say good night not only as a good night, I'm going to sleep. It's like good night, it's night.
Yeah, it's
same
like
as
it's a
good
hello
afternoon,
because it's at
good
night.
morning.
Yeah.
Would be good evening in English, actually,
Good
not good
evening.
night. Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, so we're gonna have checkpoint. This is pre-flip. The game is not starting yet. This is an interesting point. One of the most even points in this particular map. When you get the church or you get hospice in the north, is really a problem for whoever loses the cap. But I think this one is one of the fun favorites, right? This is one of the most even points for comp. And we're gonna have here. This is Division 2 ECL. European teams are really strong, but in particular KRT and Polish veterans, they're very experienced. Very experienced. I've had the pleasure of playing against them, both with TL, back when I was a tanker in TL, and the line, and also
Does
recently
still
in Boston.
exist?
TL exists as a Discord group, is in hibernation.
Hibernation.
Someday,
Okay.
our mascot, our logo is the phoenix. So right now we're ashes, but we will regain our form at some point. Maybe in a different game. Maybe Hella Lose Vietnam will see us come back.
Are you gonna play that?
I don't
Do you
know.
think it's gonna be as bugged as this one?
Probably. I mean,
I think that's the main
I
question.
think Hella Lose Vietnam was gonna be the definitive proof if whatever the problems with Hella Lose is because of the proverbial spaghetti bowl code that they inherited, if that is actually true or not. If Team 17 really fucks it up with Hella Lose Vietnam, then it shows is their incompetence, their inability to run a game. If it's a smooth, good game, then maybe we can say, okay, it was because they inherited a spaghetti bowl of a code and everything they touch. They repaint this window and then tanks fly. They add a stone in here. They remove this stone and then this houses don't render past 100 meters and shit like that. That is really, really annoying. So the excuse or the the explanation so far has been that they inherited the game. They bought the game from uh, Black Matter and other developers initially, and the game looks beautiful. The game run pretty okay with its bugs and stuff. But yeah, when the new developers take the game up, that is a valid concern, right? It's a really difficult code to tweak, and everything is connected like a cobweb. And so I understand them and I feel for them. And but as a player, yeah, I struggle because some of this stuff is of a game that is old and is normally losing players on a steady rate. This kind of buggy hot fixes and updates really kills the game for good. Okay, we got the announcement. Flip 1 minute.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Wanna know a fun fact? Wanna know a fun fact?
Yeah.
Team 17, it's behind many, many stupid games, for having fun and all that. For
We're making a
for
lot of friends
example,
today, Formis.
yeah. For example, Overcooked. You know Overcooked, the game you play with a friend and you are suddenly cooking in different maps and you throwing patties,
Yeah,
from one side to the other, so you cook and the other delivers and that.
yeah.
Well, that game I've been playing that game with a friend here, and it's made by Team 17. Who knew?
They're working on, yeah, I know they're working on some other like horror movie games or something like that, like kind of vampire monsters shooter. I don't know if that game is out already. Okay, we have a map flip. So I'm gonna take flight and switch the scene. I'm excited about this game. It's gonna be a very good one. Okay. 1 second. I'm finding who's gonna be. I've been invited to a crew. Nice. Spawn. I'm spawning in 5. You can kick me after. Okay, I'm in cam. Thank you. You can kick me. Perfectly. Okay. We're gonna switch the scene. Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let me fly real quick to checkpoint. We're gonna be, like I said, casting from KRT's side as the allies on checkpoint. We're gonna settle somewhere over here. Oh, nice. Beautiful. I hope it didn't happen to everyone. Lost connection to host.
Good.
Good start, huh?
Yep.
Let's see. Good thing I remember the password. Ooh, the
Something
server.
that
The
happened to
server
me.
collapsed. The server collapsed. The server is not on the list anymore.
Oof.
But everyone go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit. Let's keep talking.
Okay, change this scene first of all, or unless you wanna start randomly playing as you wait for.
No. We're gonna come back to this.
Okay, so
We were talking about talking good things about Team 17 and the new games that are coming in.
let me look out for Team 17. And where is Team 17? What games do you have, guys? Rogue Point, Skinwalker, Wave, Rock Beasts. Oh, these are coming soon. Many games coming soon, to be honest. Well, Overcooked. Dredge is actually from Team 17. Blasphemous, Sunday Gold, Planet Alpha, and Conscript 2. Overcooked 1, first game.
How
Worms,
old is that?
which one?
The last one you mentioned. Are these new games?
Overcooked, it's fairly old, 2016.
Oof.
And the Overcooked 2, it's 2018. And then you got the Worms. Well, Worms quite old.
I love Worms. That's a fun game.
The
And
Worms
each
come from Team 17.
each really
Yep.
the original Worms. I mean, every one they did after that has been really fun. The different modalities. It's a classic.
Autopsy Simulator, Classified, France 44, Sweet Transit. These sound good. What is this? Sweet Transit. It looks fairly good. It's a 2024 game. I don't think so. Yeah, there it goes. Well, Dredge, this game that became quite popular a few
Dredge.
months ago. Dredge, the one you're in a small boat, you gotta go fishing and all that.
Oh,
Well, it's actually 2 years old. Damn, didn't think that long have happened.
okay. Everyone watching, what happened was the server crashed, and everyone, the server died basically. So they're trying to agree on which backup server they're going to use. They have two available, so we're going to try twice if this happens again with a new server. So we be probably having a game in 5 minutes, 5 10 minutes, because we had to allow everyone to join back in.
Question, Ulver. I mean, I can confirm it's not only me because I've been talking this with a bunch of friends. And is it possible that if you open Steam and go a little bit down, to the section of news, um,
Uh huh.
is it possible that you might have any kind of porn games?
What kind of game?
Plus 18 games.
Mm,
It's every fucking
in the
day,
in
you
the
know?
in the store.
Yes, let me transmit you my screen a little bit so you know what I mean. I'm showing you there. Let me know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Well, this you come down here and you suddenly have this, or
uh,
this,
no, that doesn't
and then you
happen
have
to me.
these lovely games.
That's the algorithm, my
Because
brother.
it's that's the thing. It's not only me because
No,
I
no,
have
no.
friends.
I'm there now. Yes, it's new and trending. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Cursed Armor
New and
2,
trending.
Futa Knights. What the heck? Bloody sluts. What is this?
That's the algorithm for you.
Silly Poly. No, it's the same list as you. So I have the same one as you have. What is these are new and trendy? So this means that 90% of the people in Steam are using these games, and they're hot as cakes. Wow.
I can't. To be
You
honest, I can't
always
believe the amount of games
you
Steam
always
has
learn
about that.
something new. Oh my god. That's funny. That's crazy.
So yeah.
That's crazy actually. So many people fapping to Steam games. Incredible.
Yep.
Okay, we have news. I have a server. Well, be patient, people. Game is gonna come. 3 to 5 business days. Yeah, we were talking crap about T17, and apparently they they heard us. They decided, like, you know what? Fuck this game. We're gonna DDoS the server. Okay, we have a server. Try to jump in. Number 4. Okay. We're going Polish, boys.
Sign Melodies. Let's see how it's pronounced. Traductor. No, sería francés. Traductor francés. Concha tu madre.
Francés.
Acá.
Okay, we are in a new server. People are
Sign
in.
Melodies.
This is pre-flip.
San Melodies. Or something like that. I don't speak French.
Sainte Mère Église, like the Saint Mary Church.
Yep. San Melodies.
All of this, yeah, most of the battles in World War II were around
In
towns and
France.
around cities, and it makes sense. The churches in Europe, anyone who's been to rural France or rural anywhere, rural parts of European cities, European countries, it is pretty flat. I don't know if you've been to Berlin or if you've been to, well, Paris is a special place, but if you've been to some of
No,
the
I never been
capitals,
because I'm not rich and I'm
you're
unable
not
to
rich.
leave
Okay, but
Argentina,
if you, even if you're poor, but if you ever been there or if you ever watch, but when you're there, you feel it different, like in movies. Movies, it's very tunnel vision. But most of the cities in Europe, and they're very flat. They're not New York, they're not mega tall buildings. So churches were prime spots for surveying the entire region, basically. So you had not just a sniper like in movies, just outposts. And so any random town in rural France will have a gigantic mega medieval church. um, so yeah, most of these maps either are centered on a church. The church is on a hill, like in Mortain, a little chapel. Utah has a chapel. Saint Marie Église has a big church. Saint Marie du Mont has a church.
we can both agree that
Carrington has
Mortain
a
is the
church.
map that completely sucks, right?
I love Mortain. Mortain has treated me nicely as a tanker. So I understand it's bad for infantry that don't like bushes, but it's an acquired taste, let's say. I think it's the only map by Team 17 that I like. I despise Elsenborn Ridge. I don't like Tobruk. It's impossible to drive through the smallest rock, the smallest mound of snow. Sandbags are like a wall, impossible to like. It's one sandbag on the ground, and the tank or truck cannot go over. The way they laid out the assets, it's
Are
really
we starting?
problematic. We are filling in a new server. We have a full
I
server.
think we're starting right now. Or
Are you
no?
sure?
No. Yes. I don't know. No, I heard the nothing. My bad. No, I heard
No, no.
the
Where?
3 minutes go by, and I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
"Are
KRT
we
is
talking and the
German,
game
so
already
it's
started?"
pre-flip.
Yeah, it's
But we
pre-flip.
are about to.
So now, if someone is maybe listening to us and hates French guys, it's just to leave a comment in the chat, because it's fun to hate on the French. It's always fun.
They always get all the heat.
Bitches get mad for everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Is that a kink? You're wrong. You get out of that. Okay, let's get serious. Um,
Sirius is not my second name, just in case.
I came prepared with some sound bites for today.
Bruh.
I don't know if you hear that, but yeah, you're gonna hear that in the when you watch the recording. Okay, so full server 50-50. I don't know why they're not flipping. But I don't know who's casting on the other side. I don't remember his name. Oh, here it is. ASTM 4N. Astman?
Astman, I'm
Astman.
gonna suppose.
TTV. Yeah. So Astman is going to be casting from the Polish veterans side. We are all here. I don't know where they're waiting.
By the way, KRT, from where is KRT?
They are European. I think is there Eastern European,
No
British.
shit, really?
I'm not sure. I will have to consult with them.
KRT is not British.
No?
TM. As far as I recall, they were KRT. Do you remember BLK, KRT, the coalition? BLK is from Czechoslovakia, as far as I
Yeah,
recall.
Valkyr. Yeah,
And,
Valkyrie.
and KRT, I don't know.
Eastern European, maybe? Czechs.
I
Could be
believe
Czechs.
so.
To ask.
But they speak in English in chat, so
Yeah.
So
Well, Knights of the
like,
Round Table, you will assume they're British, right? It's like a King Arthur tale.
Kings of the Round Table, they got a European flag in the Discord server, you know, in the
So
ECL
there's
Discord server.
multi country basically. 1 minute to live.
Basically.
Okay, that's awesome to hear. Look.
Many German teams.
Yeah.
To be honest. OKT, Octagon, MP, Midgard's Panzer, LWJG46,
Omen.
Luftwaffenjäger Regiment 46. I don't know how to
Omen
say
and
46 in
Greyhound's
German.
the most noticeable. Yeah, and then all
Then
this.
you got STDB, Stop Troop, Donnet Balkan.
And 404,
I don't speak German.
404 is not 404 isn't German too? No.
Yes, skill not found. Then you got Phoenix, Team Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah.
Hated, HTD.
Also German?
BFTB.
Wow.
Who? Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah. Then you got BFTB, Die Betrunkenen Flietzend Besitzler, I don't know. I don't speak German.
It sounds like you're passing a bladder stone. Tenía está pasando un cálculo.
No, sí, boludo, la CB que me está dando.
Acá estamos. Here we go. Map flipped. Hopefully. No more crashes today.
Hopefully. Once again. How many Polish teams here? No,
Polish?
That's the question.
Polish, I think one.
Polish veterans only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Russians, you got FWR, Alliance FWR, FD, and Fesgun Division and BWR. I don't know. And EGIG,
so far, so
which is
good.
Sheichi and EG. I don't know who the fuck.
Okay, I'm in admin cam. You can delete me now. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Once again.
From Finland, Furious Frogs, French.
Yeah, French there's a few, right? Some
Yeah,
of them disbanded and reformed. Yeah, but there's many French players around there.
Then Spanish speaking, you got La Compañía Maldita and Plus Ultra Selección Hispana, no? Push.
Okay, here we are. Um, fingers crossed, no more crashes and just killings and shootings and bombs. That's what we're here for. Once again, if you just tuned in or you dozed off or you fell asleep or we're talking nonsense, this is KRT as allies versus Polish veterans as Axis in Checkpoint in Sameraglis. We're waiting for the puff after the wall drop. We were talking earlier. This is a very even point. Both teams have visual cover, nice roads. Perhaps the Axis have a little
A
bit
little
of
bit
an
of an advantage, I believe.
yeah. I like these
Mostly
buildings here.
because they are next to the. Not only because the buildings, but if you go south in the map, you can see that at the end of the day, the cover they have on the road, like the main road, it's more. So
Yeah, it's a little bit more consistent. Yeah. So they're primed for a recap basically. Here the tanks do a lot of damage here, like Crossfire North. While the allies have this crop field, famous or infamous. You die here often as a vehicle. Uh, agree. Then the recap, if the allies lose, is gonna come from the front, and it comes from the north. Whereas the Axis have that issue. This is gonna be a building they need to cap. This mansion over there that we're looking. There's gonna be a key building for the capacity. Both teams, whoever controls that, has a crossfire into the basically the hard cap. The glider is another major spot for the Axis. And the allies. Okay, here we go.
here for
Some
shots.
snipes. No points yet. A little bit. Yeah, that was close. A little bit early on a P4.
Show me the deploy. Show me the deploy. The map of both sides a little bit.
Okay, one
So
supply
both teams
truck.
are playing wide.
One supply truck was sniped. Yeah, one supply truck with two people. 12 points means two. Okay, no kills there. That was
Well, as I
close.
mentioned, you can check the north. You got two supply trucks, one from each side, going wide. So teams
Yeah.
are playing.
Look at this.
Seems they are going to play the whole city, or at least the southern part of the city. You know, mid to south actually.
Yeah. One guy already up for Polish veterans. Very quick. Very, very quick.
Also,
One in
first
cemetery.
one
Yeah. Okay, here
for
we go.
KRT.
So no major truck snipes. Everyone getting off
There
on
goes.
Polish
Yes.
veterans. Woo! That was an
There
empty
also
truck.
goes.
Yeah, empty truck dies to a Lux. Puma making a dive in the south.
This Puma's gonna sacrifice. Try to get
All the early
I
OPs.
thought he was going to.
Yeah, but the medium there is gonna, the Stewie is gonna finish its life soon.
Doesn't seem to be the case.
Look at how overloaded is the north. Look how many people are in the north. And even a tank made it there. A light tank went north. That's very interesting.
Points still going in favor of KRT, mostly because of the people inside the cap, I would dare to say, more than the amount of players in general. But no, it seems they have a good amount of soft cap pressure. Otherwise, the bonus should be going to Polish veterans right now.
So look
I
at
see.
the
They got
commitment.
two
The
tanks.
commitment of armor. Yeah, the
Exactly.
commitment of armor is winning the cap race. This is very smart. This is what they should do. Lache. Yeah, ¿quieres verlos? So this is what allies should do. Honestly, armor can endure the arty and win this cup race.
Well, no, Janek there inside the house might be a problem for.
He's trying to
KRT.
satchel, yeah. But he's still maybe satchel the Stewie.
No, I don't think
No
so.
satchel yet. He couldn't make it out of the house. Okay, just the armor, and then the rest of the infantry fighting over the north. Very important point. They're holding the south, but there's not a big commitment in the south. It is a big commitment in the north by the Axis, and they're kind of winning the gunfights. They crossed the street, they made it to the church, and they're already like knocking on the... This is a little overcommitment, I would say, because they're losing their... The moment the checkpoint falls, there's not going to be a pressure on checkpoint at all. On cemetery, sorry, at all. So all that infantry is going to pour down, rain down on the north side, which is absent of any resistance, basically. So...
Well, here I think KRT plays smart. Why? Because they focus more on the south than the north, on the city.
Yeah.
Also because the point is in the south. I mean, if you want to cap the point, you gotta be on the 4 quadrants of the point, not in the north. I mean, it was a nice try for Polish veterans out there to say, because they were already planning on a cap and straight cemetery pre-cap. It was a good one out there to say, but
yeah, all these people here should be probably fighting north. There's no need to defend cemetery anymore. This is Lux that was destroyed. Nice. It was marked earlier over here by the commander. Let's take a flight in the south, and yeah, these tanks staying alive and stepping on the... Now the Stewie was released, but there were 2 Stewies and a medium. Very good job by the armor, by the allies.
Yeah, out there to say that now one of those mediums in checkpoint should come out here, give a hand to the infantry.
Yeah, this Lux needs to die. This Lux needs to die, yeah.
Not because the Luch, and also because if the medium comes south here, they might have some chance of pushing to the next hedgerow, you know?
Yeah.
And removing...
Something we haven't talked about is that the second point by the Axis is very way north. It's the western approach. It's a midpoint, but it's extremely north. It's on the north of the quadrant.
Check the track north of western approach. That might be dangerous for Polish veterans.
Yeah. There's a Gary here that might detect them. Look at these 2 Wamo Garys. Very quickly. Okay, 1 flare identifies the Lux. Let's see if this medium makes a play. We're gonna come back to that supply truck north.
Those Stewies going north. I don't know if you saw it. It's going a little bit north. One of the Stewies on the right, Polish veteran side. And that truck was a good one, but it actually got too greedy out there to say.
Yeah.
To have made the gallery.
And it didn't drop any box, right? I don't see any box here.
Exactly.
And this other Wamo was also successful over here. We see winning the gunfights. Also, they abandoned this fight for cemetery. Maybe the Stewie is overreacting coming here a little bit, but I don't blame him. Maybe he's trying to run.
At the time, yes, so there to say it's...
I will keep it here, right? It went too far north.
Too many people
look at this.
P4
is trying to step into the fray. Let's pay closer attention. The Lux also making a play over here. This Lux should have died. Let's see how many bazookas. None. No bazookas. This Lux is gonna wreak havoc.
There's the only one. Now we're gonna check if the
is shooting. Is shooting. Scars is shooting the wrong way. This is nice problematic. They're starting to cap. There's no bazookas.
Mediums got destroyed here.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, here comes Daddy. Here comes Papa Bear. Where's the medium? The medium died, right? The medium fell. The Stewie fell. This is not looking good for KRT right now. Not looking good at all. Looks collapsed, but it's a P4. How you handle P4 without bazookas?
There comes another medium on the right.
Look at that reaction. 2 bazookas right away, and an engineer, and an assault. This is very good. And the Panzer IV knows.
Not in time. That's
he got pen. Second medium pen them. And killed them. Excellent. Very good play.
Now this is risky because Polish veterans is attempting to cap, and they are going to actually cap the point, you know? So here comes
Well, after that, I'm not so sure. After that spawn over there.
still going in favor of Polish veteran. But the thing here is, as I told you, that loot was allowed because the medium that was inside the point did not go south.
Yeah. Yeah, it should have repositioned earlier. Imagine if that Lux got this Gary. This would have been points. Even after losing the P4, this could have been way more worrisome. That Lux just went through, saw there was a Stewie, and for some reason continued and got shot in the butt. I think they saw the Stewie, right? That Stewie was positioned perfectly. Because when you come here with the Lux, you might not see them. It drove by and they got shot in the engine. So take note. That's a good spot for this Stewie. Now the second medium is here to reclaim the spot. Let's check where the other medium is. Oh, already a Tiger coming in. They're not wasting any time. And the Tiger's a little bit faster than the 76. It's gonna be there 1 square earlier, 2 squares earlier. So this Sherman knows he can risk it a little bit more. He has at least 2 more minutes until the heavy comes in. Reclaim the point.
No, being the tanker of that medium, I'll go south and push. I keep saying that pushing south is one of the best things
helping the infantry get into that other round, right? Like here.
Exactly.
Here.
Because if they get there, at the end of the day, the idea of competing, it's pushing the enemy away. And they are not pushing them away, they are holding them. And by holding them, they're waiting for their tanks, and if their tanks come, it's going to be problematic.
Yep. This is what I would be thinking in the medium. Like when the heavy comes in, I'm like a Stewie, right? I become like a Stewie. I'm very vulnerable here. Also, Americans, they get penned from the front by Panzerfaust. So this medium, I agree with you. Probably is buying time, killing all this infantry for the heavy, and then when the heavy comes in, it's gonna run away from here. Probably. We'll see.
A little bit. This point is once again going for veterans.
Just by poor pressure from the north. Look at that, all those orange dots. This is something we should probably... These dots should not be red, should be orange. So orange will be better seen in the contours of pink. Red on pink is kind of annoying, but if this was orange, it would be like this color. I think it would be a little bit better. So Team 17, if you're not listening,
who do you think they listen?
If you're not listening, yeah, that's why. Okay, this medium is gonna... Oh, the heavy went south. The heavies are almost head to head.
Heavies are going completely south. We check the map. Polish veterans has complete control on the north part of checkpoint.
This is a weird moment of vulnerability. This is very, very risky.
Zoom in.
Reversing here.
So 76 knows where the Tiger is approximate because she heard him shot.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Another shot. So careful, because I just saw a medium from Polish veterans arriving the midpoint.
Yeah, the medium is looking south. The medium is on observe. I'm gonna mark it like this. Okay, so this is interesting. The hedgerow covers them, but if they reverse too much, not from there.
I don't think they have spy.
No, but if they move left, the medium they have. There are lines here. They may facing north. Okay, both heavies make it. Both are in soft cap.
No,
the medium is battling the medium.
Fairly nice flares. Fairly nice flare. Now, in my opinion, 76 should get in the middle of the road, not behind the hedgerows.
Yeah, the road is tricky though, because sometimes you get penned from the north. So it is tricky. It is tricky. It is present and is probably marked by the Germans. So just being alive, helping the Gary. Let's wait for the second heavy. But this is very much on, boys. This is a very well fought, still up for grabs midpoint. This back and forth now is going for
Where's the
Polish
sheriff?
veterans.
Where's the medium?
The medium, I think, was clapped. It lost the gunfight with the other
Mhm.
medium, and the other medium is pushing into the circle. That's the big difference here.
Well, another medium joining with a greyhound.
With the Greyhound,
right?
yes. Emergency diving to fight for this. Basically this tiger, the moment he tries to go north, this one is waiting for him. So this is a stalemate. None of them can go in the open field, and the fighting is happening here. The Gary has gone. There was a Gary here in the meadows, in the little
I believe he's going
ravine.
to be both Polish veteran.
So the
Most
Gary is
damage.
down. That's a
Yeah, the
major
Gary.
problem. We don't see the Gary is reset here or south. This is a major issue. And because they don't control
It's
the
must be
point,
into the
they haven't
direction
put a
there.
garrison here. They have OPs only. There's no reinforce up yet. So that means they're not panicking. KRT is just waiting. This B4 is looking for this. They know they're there. They're looking for an angle. They're trying to get them. Yeah, they have to be very careful. There is a slim. There you go. Erect on the front. If I shot a little bit left, look at that mark. Wow. And now is the Tiger time. Tiger should... Yeah, Tiger is ready. This is very intense. This is a long hedgerow right there. So it's going to cover most of the... This is not an improvised spot. This is a very well-known spot for heavies, for the Axis. The other one I really like is here. I call this Redbeard's hole. Make what you want of it. You can protrude your barrel through here, and you can fire basically anyone.
And that's a very game in the road, usually, right?
Yeah. All the holes. Okay. KRT shoved one tank with how many people? 2 people in the point. So it's afraid of the medium, of course. I don't see any bazookas. So that before literally could just push to that hedgerow right there and kill him.
I mean, still, the thing is that bazooka can only penetrate frontally a P4 if you shoot into the machine gun, the whole machine gun.
Yeah.
And it's not a very easy shot, even less if the tank is moving. So yeah, I would actually see no point on having a bazooka right now, unless suddenly the P4 starts pushing.
Oh, that artillery round. You see that? Oh my god. They have your number, your ticket, your address, and they own your house. That OP is gonna be a source of a lot of CE for the RD player if they don't move it. Greyhound went down.
Getting the Greyhound there.
The Tiger took down the... I think it was the Tiger.
No. It was rolled there by Bendy. Right
Oh.
on your right, if he wasn't here already.
Oh, you're right. You're
There
right.
it is, Bendy.
Bendy. Very well. Very good shot. This is an interesting game so far. This is a movie. It's up for grabs. Sometimes the point falls for one team and then it's just a boring 3-2. This is not boring at all. This is going to be probably most of the match like this. These are very experienced teams, like I said at the very beginning. That was a side shot on the heavy. They're making repair stations. The children of the corn are producing repair stations. Let's see how long they survive. Usually when I get this treatment and a Gary next to me, usually Artie falls on me. So let's see how quickly they figured it out. This rep station is going to be visible. It's going to go down eventually, but this one is actually quite good. We see progress
Thanks,
once again.
right over you.
Let's do a quick map review. This is something concerning, right? Polish veterans have controlled the Rat City, the church town, from the beginning of the game. So if they make a push, this is an open field, but if they make a push here, they will cut.
Oh, B-strike on the Tiger.
Oh, wow.
That was a very good one. That was a very, very nice B-strike. I don't know how we actually hit, because the Tiger was not anymore where the B-strike was supposed to land, and most of the time, if you don't hit actually straight into the tank you want to destroy, it doesn't get destroyed, it just receives damage. So
this was a beauty. This was a beauty. This was a beauty. Wow. Now we can push. Yeah. Now they have no pants. They're fully repaired. They need to kill the P4 that was here bugging them early. If it's not already. No, it's running away. Wow, that B-strike changed the whole panorama here, because it allowed the heavy to push into the road, scare the P4 away. The scout progress for the Axis went away. Very, very, very well done.
I would actually dare to say that the 76 should push a little bit more. Mostly to avoid, people...
Where is the second? The second are going to be soon, right? 120... And then 110 should have been the other heavy. The heavy should be on the way. Yeah, we can see that. Every 10 minutes.
There is also a second Tiger coming there.
Yeah, but they're Tiger down, so they're going to be very prudent now. Yeah, they know that. They know the timing, right? You just check the clock and it's 107. You realize a heavy is halfway here. It takes 5 minutes, so 4 minutes and a half to drive from HQ. So they know it's halfway.
They might be
a
getting
minute per
another
square.
Tiger soon anyway. We might be getting another Tiger soon anyway. Most of the time when you drop a Tiger, and it's almost in the middle of the map, you are almost ready to have a second.
Yeah, but remember they spawn Tigers. So from the moment they spawn this Tiger is 10 more minutes, right? So you're right. There's the first one that died is gonna come soon. Probably in a few minutes. They need the fuel now.
That's another P4.
Yeah, they have 2 P4s plus the one that reversed. Oh, this one died. This one died. The one that was pushing north, it was killed either by tanks that I didn't see them. Remember there was one in glider running up.
Yes,
he got taken down. He got taken down somewhere over here. It's here. So that was the heavy. This is an angle the heavy can do. The heavy took this one down. Very well done. The heavy is eating well tonight. Let's see who they are. There we go. That's another medium smoking like a chimney. This is not a train. This is a tank. Choo choo. Let's shout out to this tank crew.
Tiger is poking, trying to get these 76.
Yeah. Oh, in the back of the neck. Drive forward, my friend.
Was right in the neck of the turret. What a bad shot over there to say. Should have shot him a little bit lower into the hole.
So they lost. Here it comes. They lost the gunner is tank commanding. Okay, that's something interesting. So now the tank commander, that was painful. Now the tank commander can ping from the barrel. So this is actually
why
why
was he building it literally right behind the tank? If they had to pull back, it was going to be like very bad idea.
Yeah, this too many objects. I would say too many objects, too close. I agree. I mean, I will put this repair suit next to the actual wall, so people can jump over them and fire. You jump over them and use them as a stilt for infantry. Here, the chances of being seen from more angles is way, way bigger. And like you said, it fucks up the reverse.
Actually being seen from the enemy can actually see that blueprint there.
Yeah. No, they don't see the blueprint. No, they see a guy hammering. We see the
You
blueprint.
sure?
Yeah, yeah. Enemies don't see the blueprint. Look at that. Someone is building.
I would dare to say you can actually see the blueprints of the enemy. I mean, I once saw them. I don't know if it was a bug or something.
You
like that,
you see a buggy in HQ. You see the fake rep station is the actual
Okay, yeah, it was.
from LOD.
Was
Like
that then?
yeah. So the rendering. Okay,
Careful,
Janek
don't pull back
come
much
push
more.
a second one. They didn't figure out it was a bazooka, not a tank. Ouch. Well, they have a rep station too. But we need the This tank. I've been here in this situation is not very comfortable. You're catching strays. Meanwhile, nothing has changed here. It's a back and forth. It's a grind. This is a grind. Where's the second heavy? The second
Where's the
heavy
other 76?
is very slow,
Coming
making
here.
it.
I will send the second heavy south, and make a double push on that tiger.
Probably, but this is a concern. This is an
infantry,
issue. This is an issue. What I don't know where the mediums are for the Americans. They should be here, right? Like fighting this open field. If I were a medium,
I mean,
I would be clearing this area with infantry, right? Now look at that. There's a P4.
Other to say KRT is slow to react. Mostly because when they manage to recapture the whole point, to eliminate the progress made by Polish veterans, they have all the time of the world, to go south, push, and start removing the enemy from the south, which I would say it's something smart to do, because then you have the next hedgerows that is covering you from those houses where you have those OP, Abel and Baker, or Dog, I don't know.
This heavy is the only defender of the point right now. He got shot in the turn, in the gun. That was a barrel shot.
Oh, gun. Yeah, that's a barrel shot.
He hit the smudge over there. So this is not a vital shot, but it's annoying because you cannot rotate fast. Oof. Well, that was a dangerous thing, and the spawn over there saved the point for KRC. But this is hanging on a thread. Very intense fight. Very nice game to watch. I'm very happy I'm casting this. Thank you, teams. Stuka coming in.
No, it was meant for the other 76, the one in the point.
The one in the
missed.
point, it missed. Okay.
They're right in front of them. So now, the recovering point. This 76 should go out and help destroy the other tiger before the other tiger comes.
This tank commander does not know there is a tank over there. They got penned once. And, okay, that's the front, but there's a little bit of side. The tank commander doesn't look north, apparently. They do have tank commander spotting. Kind of blind.
Still in the media.
Because that's in the open. That's not behind the hedgerow. That tank commander is a little bit distracted. Is tunnel visioning south. They haven't repaired the turret yet, so the rotation of the gun is really a problem. Turret, exactly. Stop moving, so he
Once
can
again,
fly.
point is being lost.
Yeah. So they let them climb, stop moving. There you go. Okay.
It missed?
Yeah. It missed.
E4 is not in a very comfortable position right now.
Oh, it didn't miss. Look at that. Look, this is this is funny. That's a nice kite, brother. They almost fell into the tree line. But they're safe for now. They know what they're doing.
Where are the next heavy tanks?
So we got
Where's
one
the
tiger
second
south. The tiger hasn't been spawned yet.
No tiger. Okay.
They have the fuel. Yeah, like I said, you had to wait a few
This
minutes.
is a lag Stewie on the north HQ about to be used.
Oh, 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 oh. This guy. Oh my god, they're gonna get wiped in the south now. Wait for this. This tanks are gonna make a push. I think he got tapped.
I'm sorry, but that's what I said. I mean,
Yeah.
You don't push this side. You risk losing it. I mean,
Don't tell me this tiger killed them. Look at the position of this tiger. Yeah, he's wounded, so he changed it rounds and then killed them. Well done, boys. Ouch. Nothing worse than being tracked in a puma. Oh my god, look at that. The wheel is doing a weird effect. It's doing a weird effect. Team 17. You watching this? Still alive. Where's the second rocket? It never came. Oh my god. They got a wheel fixed. Now it's
a
unleashed.
pixel of the tracks or wheels in this case, and you're good to go.
Yep. Ooh, the adventures of this puma. Kaboom.
There goes the puma.
It was not long for this world. It's barely a vehicle. It's papel mache for armor. The fight continues between the hiding P4, still wounded, and this tank now finally repaired. There's a Gary on point, KRT. We would say in Argentina, lo atamos con alambre, right? We tie it up with a knot. They keep plugging the holes very well, but this all is all very problematic because of this pressure that has not been attended. That house with an MG, I'm surprised there's no one in the glider. Maybe it's too obvious a spot for an MG anymore. But this is a problem. This is the source of all the problems. It's out of soft cap, but it's wiping, it's interrupting the transition, right? From cemetery to checkpoint.
What's falling right there in front?
What's what?
Supplies? Yes. No, the supplies falling for another Gary by veterans.
Yeah, right here with Commander is. No Wamos either. We haven't seen any really sneaky penetration, infiltration.
Do you have George trying to go on the north?
Yeah, but that's so far it's not promising. He has no box with him, no truck.
Well, it's 76 is from the south already, almost there.
Yeah, they're risking it again. What happened to this medium? The Tiger went down?
Seems.
To what?
Yes.
This heavy killed him? Maybe. Wow. Wow. Wow.
He
was wounded. Remember they were repairing. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, they tried to push.
They tried to push and they got caught by the 76 and hardcap. Very, very well done. This is not easy.
Yeah,
this is not easy.
Well, now is the time for this 76 to
look at that. Only one dude is stopping this entire cluster of army or allied army to make it to this one and then crossfire north. I agree with you. It's not easy. You saw what happened to the Tiger, but the moment you know there's no tank in there, you can push.
Not only there, but also top left of your screen right now.
Yep.
You know there is no tank over here. It's just push.
This AT gun is a problem, but it's a hedgerow there. But if you allow the Tiger to come in, then you cannot do this later. You need to do this transition now. Right? Send the medium, send the Stewie first, right? On the back line. The Stewie stopped and turned. The Stewie should have like run this line. Penetrate and run this line.
Tiger's coming also. Checking it.
Yeah.
Going straight to checkpoint.
Yeah. He's finding a new angle. Probably a different crew. You know what I mean? Like the two you have, instead of turn at the house, go over this, then go over this hedgerow, and then clean this line. Clean this entire line. Now that the tiger went down. Unfortunate, because now the OPs are up. Let's look at the... Okay, the MG is up there now again. This is not looking good for KRT. I don't know for how long they're gonna keep holding on with major pressure on the north.
I mean, one of two. They start wiping out the north, or they start wiping out the south. I
Yeah,
don't
they
see
need
any
to.
other
I agree
way
with
of
you.
them
They need to unbalance this because they're getting wrapped around. It's incredible. This garrison is not only not red, not even taken. It's not even seen by the enemy. Incredible. Look at that marvelous in between line. Okay, now it's making the Garrett red. But KRT should know that they have been here the entire game. This tiger needs to be careful with the 76 from the north, from the south. If it reverses, there's some lines here, depending on where it goes, that they can see you.
By the way, checking the position of the AT cannon.
Yeah, just been destroyed. Yeah, just been destroyed.
Yeah, might have been a double tap on the previous 76. You know, they hit first the tiger hit them back.
See what I mean? Like they're reversing into here. They might see him. They shot the head, bro. Yeah, they fucked it. The gunner should ping before firing. I always say that. Okay, they went through.
Ooh, bounced.
Yep.
Tiger 76 is looking. Not anymore. Yes.
It bounced in the front. Look at the angle front. Angle front. They destroyed one of the rep stations.
No clue how.
Yeah, it bounced. It bounced into it. Somehow landed low. It landed here, and it killed the rep station. We have. That's always nice to see. You have visual contact of your other tank. It's always nice to have, so you know the spacing between you and him are clear. Driver, hello. Driver.
Nah, I don't believe he has.
Bruh.
Map time. It's been like this for quite a while. No, I think everyone lost connection. Oh no. I was looking at everyone not moving, and it's like, I hope it's just me. I hope it's just me. I hope it's just me. We'll be back. Give me a second. I'm gonna check.
Show must go on.
Oh my god,
What a good song.
It was such a good game.
Was pastime. Show must go on.
Okay, so the server was
PC Shayar?
okay. The game is still up
the U.
apparently. No, the server crashed. I don't find the force
server
server.
crash. Yeah,
Ah, god damn it!
server crash.
In this day and age, Team 17.
I mean, the only match, the only ECL match.
Yeah.
Check Discord. What they talking?
Yeah. I just asked server crash or just me, and no replies. Could be me. I'm gonna go back.
I mean,
Restart.
if it's you, you should restart the game.
Let me see. Okay, server is up. It was just me. Oof.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Don't panic. Stay in.
Oof.
I'm gonna come in. Password. What was the password?
Yes.
Okay. Password is here. I see the server has 98 people. So 99. So probably only me and someone else. Okay, we'll still have a game. We still have a game. That would have been such a bummer if the loss was thrown to the garbage because of a disconnection like that. Game is still on. I'm gonna join random. Nine seconds. I hope they don't kick me before I fly.
I just saw Gary behind the second defense point of the Germans, made
Yep.
by Abel there,
Yep.
or made by Queen, actually.
So quick check. The point is not contested. There's an OP right in the circle. The heavies
Yeah,
are up. The two
276s,
heavies are
two
up.
mediums,
And there is a
for
one more Gary. I'm trying to
13.
fly as quickly as possible. Should be right to my left.
Right under you.
Right here.
Over here. There it is. Right in the middle of everything, but at the same time, right in the middle of nothing.
Yep.
Nowhere.
And these people are tankers.
What do we
in
have
HQ?
here?
It's just HQ. In
P4,
medium.
yes.
Yeah, P4. So people have no clue. Look at that proximity. And I think that proximity is just enough for not activate. If they run, but they're gonna run to Western.
Is contested.
Yeah, they're gonna run
Western
to.
approach is contested.
This. They need to find this Gary somehow. They need to find the enemy garrison.
Western approach is going down. Not anymore. It contested again. Some people spawn in.
Yeah.
Or fell back, actually.
It's gonna be. Why a machine gunner? A machine gunner?
I mean, get a good position, you can shoot machine gun.
Yeah, but usually you don't do that in a WAMO, right? In a WAMO, you just spawn to cap or don't spawn. Or supplies.
Maybe it's a big brain tactic we are not understanding.
Maybe, yes. Maybe we tankers, pinheads. Okay, so they're getting ready. This guy is gonna be looking there. Okay, I like this. I like this very much. Okay, I understand. It's gonna... Yeah, that P4 is coming. I hear the engine. Yeah, KRT said, you know what? I'm tired of all this back and forth. Let me make you wear brown pants.
Cold brown.
One kill, brown pants. Yeah, so you hide your poop. One casualty for the Axis, one casualty for the Allies. Oh, the MG and the supply are dead. But this guy knows. This guy has segs. This guy fucks. This guy looking south. Crisis averted. Gary's still up. And they took the enemy Gary. Beautiful. They took the enemy Gary. So now they don't know exactly where they are. Yeah, I will stop spawning for a while. Oof. Commander's gonna put the other Gary up. But where's the box? There's no box. So he just drove a truck for nothing?
It seems.
Oh, he's dropping his own thing. He has... Jamil has a good sense of smell. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna sniff this out. I like this by KRT. KRT is playing dumb. It's like, no, we never spawned. It was just an OP. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. He's looking for it. I'm telling you. No dummy. He's no dummy.
He's not finding it anyway. Yet.
Gonna push his own Gary. This is gonna be closer than the other one. Ooh. This is funny. Oh, let me see.
Oh, careful. Gary's blocked because of Jamil. Didn't see it.
No, didn't hear it either. I mean, commandos are.
Yeah,
Everyone is on his ear.
definitely.
Everyone is on his ear talking. He's coming back. Now he's facing this way.
Oh, careful. Might be. Might be. Might be not.
Bruh.
Guys, come on, Jamil. You can do better. You can hear the.
He might be. No, he's not hearing it. He's running away. Not.
That Gary lives. That Gary is. I hope it doesn't create any problems later on. That's gonna be funny.
Oh, it's going to. It's going to.
Okay, let's
We
check.
don't address this thread there. So I don't see the 76 south here.
It went north.
Oh, it went a little bit
Medium
Oh,
is
look at that
medium
medium.
is
Look at
flanking the
that
heavy. Medium is cheeky. Ah,
No,
why do you fire?
move.
You're gonna get satchel now. One in the ass.
I mean, actually, I wouldn't mind getting satchel, you know, because as a rule,
Tiger down. That's a good investment.
Get a
I would
satchel
say.
on and run straight to them. Run straight into the enemy. Run straight into the enemy.
They know they're satchel. They know they're
it's that
satchel.
simple.
They took an OP. That was a good investment, though. I would not have going that deep. I would just the moment you cross here with the gun left, that's it. Why you drive all the way up to there? Right? You know what I mean? Like you're looking for the tiger, you just drive and hold. He went here and he got like 20 meters away from a satcheler. But good kill. Good job by that medium. It delays the access with the tiger. Great job.
Well, now we see the push on the south by KRT finally happening.
Yep.
And they are harassing this tiger here.
Yeah.
So,
You hate to see that.
well,
Look at
once
that.
again, I believe there should be a tank, you know, helping this push. I don't know how they managed to get here,
Bazooka,
but because we were,
bazooka, and officer. I love this. The bazooka, the tiger's like, what the hell? Where are they coming from? Ooh, yeah, Mayori. So they have the OP right there. That's funny. The OP is right here. That's so funny. This tank unknowingly could smoke this OP. Let's see. Tito. Come on, spotter. You saw the smoke? Come on, spotter.
It should
Spotter.
be a satchel more than
Ooh,
the AT.
saved.
Yes.
Saved by... This is what I love from good teams. The infantry knows how to protect their tanks. You see that shot?
Yep.
That was like at least
Oh,
80
76
meters.
coming. 76.
In the booty.
Engineless.
Push.
Tiger there.
Good push.
Finally, 76 pushing. Finally, smart move by
Very,
KRT
very,
tanks.
very nice
And the
push.
south.
Finally, 20 meters later,
she's
one
destroying
crash
the
in
red
between,
station
they
for
did
extra
what
points.
we were asking them to do.
Oh, check western approach. Cap is going down now.
That
But
garrison, bro.
Have-
That garrison. Incredible. So it's a reset. They have a garrison here. The recapping. And there's a reinforce on. And a recon plane. They're trying to
So-
desperately to
So,
find...
well, now what KRT is doing with this is forcing Polish veterans to go back, so they can recapture the city, you know, and start them being annoying. And
Yeah, some people in the front moving back.
There?
Yeah, the medium is doing some shenanigans.
76 in the point. Where is it?
76 is north here.
Yeah, it's east.
It's gonna have a shot on that before.
Wait, where is the 76 that was on the south going?
North. Try to get the Gary.
Yeah, quite alone to be honest, but fair enough.
You see the P4 in the end? So they're not with the barrel north, so I don't know what they're looking for. The medium is... This heavy is showing side. They're not aware of each other. There's no spotter. No spotter. What the hell? They could have died. They don't have a spotter either? They do. If you... Why? Oh, they're focused on the other heavy. Okay, that was a miss. That was a misplay by that medium. We could have killed that heavy. Could have killed that heavy. Their focus... Oh, now they saw them. Too late, brother. Come on. Why are they turning? So much food here to kill. Look at all that CE. The medium. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold. Spotter! For the love of God!
Bruh.
76 turning. Bruh. Gave their ass
Bruh.
to the P4. P4 is completely oblivious.
Bruh.
What are they doing?
Roger plays as such on the 76. Maybe.
You think?
I don't know how close he is to...
He's moving away
76.
from him. No, he's moving away from him. He saw him. Now you have a
Still
spotter?
No spotter.
No, they do.
They do.
So the spotter went to build the ammo rack in order to run away. They know there's a P4 here. Head to head.
It's head to head.
They saw him. They shoot them once.
Oh, just rush straight in. Oh, press H once.
Say bye-bye. Yeah, you had him. You had him and your spotter fucked it up. Your spotter fucked it up, Polish veteran tank. Yeah, this spotter is...
look at that shot there.
Oh my god, they survived.
For fuck's sake, really?
What's going on with these tanks? Red Baron, come on, dude. Body, hit body. Okay, here we go.
There we go. A little bit laggy, but yes.
Look at the checkpoint.
What's the other 76?
Look at checkpoint.
Yeah,
what we were
course.
saying. Clearly blue.
As I told you, I mean...
76 is...
And you're going to control the south.
76 is controlling everything now. He's super... Is it Chad?
Be careful,
Is it Chad?
He's giving the ass to many people.
An MG. None of these people are bazookas. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Yet.
He's fine. This tank is farming. Yeah, don't shoot the front.
There comes the AT.
He died.
It's...
He's rocking. Boom, boom. He cleared. This tank is total Chad. Bat to the bone. Come on, spotter. You have a spotter? Hello. You don't see this guy? Oh, he's in the bush.
Yeah, it's in the bush.
I see him moving. I see him moving the legs.
Yeah, I would see the legs. Yeah, but
there you go. This guy reversing killed like 5 people already. They have a good spotter. They reversed correctly. Awesome. One heavy survives. The other heavy killed the P4. Where did it go? Is rearming, repairing. The presence here in the hedgerow has gone. I don't like that. Look at that.
I mean, they actually pushed, so I kinda understand why it's gone, but I wouldn't like completely leave it alone like that.
They're creating some chaos. This is what KRT needed. They needed to create chaos on their second point. And that Gary is still up. Incredible. It's at the very end of the available space. That's why it's cheeky as fuck. The medium on medium, we're gonna see.
Maybe. Medium luge first.
Medium misses.
Ooh, bounce.
Ow.
Medium got distracted with the wrong target. Misses
God.
on the luge.
Boom.
And yeah. Completely wrong target. Completely wrong target.
Poor tank. He got rotated. He got molested by a Lux. And then he got rocketed. And then he got double tapped by the medium. Well, but that was worth it. Satchel was soft in the house. Wow. This is empty. Empty now. KRT, I can tell you that. I had the pleasure of playing a few games against them in Botten. They are a very annoying team to play against. They do... Once they start doing this to you in the backline, it's not pleasurable. It's not fun anymore. You know, Alt 4 of the game. It's a garrison. Here, Evil wiping the floor. And then he got wiped. Where's the Gary? You see the Gary? He's somewhere here.
No. Check them out.
It's right here. Okay. There you go. This reminds me like SimCity. I'm that old.
Well, I used to play the SimCity, you know, but the
original
mobile version, you know. No, not the original, but the mobile version.
You're not that old.
No, not that though.
We have Mrs. Hagrid over here. Hello,
And
Hagrid.
if you like SimCity, probably you're gonna like Transport Fever.
I like all the tycoon games, the Transport Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Well, Transport Fever is a game where you literally design a transport web, you know, trains, trucks,
Here comes the
planes,
Lux
ships,
to mop it up.
and you try to connect everything you can, you know, factories,
Garage.
cities that need some things from factory and all that.
So far, good game, right? It's fun. It was fun.
Actually, I mean, most of the time we see this kind of stalemates we were seeing like 20, 30 minutes ago. It tends to be a boring match. But this one is being quite interesting, to be honest, you know?
Back and forth. Yeah, I liked it. We're gonna see soon
76 pushes out.
this 76
Check the
fighting.
tiger. Check the tiger. Southwest. There you have it.
It's
This
waiting.
tiger is
It's alone.
completely waiting.
It has to
Yeah.
traverse all that area. It's really impossible. Oh, 76
Yeah, I
is
don't
moving.
think it's going to come here.
Is that a half track? They have a half track right here.
No,
That's clever.
no.
Yeah, that's a half
Oh
track.
yeah, it is.
Right there.
It's a half track. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, people. The Ultimate Heroes are transmitting me in, 720p.
Hey, it's
joking,
14. It's 1400. It's Discord.
40,
Okay.
40.
Oh. They know each other. How did they know each other? Someone saw them.
Yeah.
Bam.
Ooh, bound.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Missed.
What was? Oh, they saw it, but yeah, no.
He bounced on the turret.
I
Look
would,
at that.
Yep, I'll turn a little bit more left, to try to make it a more high chance of bounce.
Peek over here. They know you're here. Why are you repeaking?
Also,
The repeaking here is like, okay, come
Let's-
shoot me again. Try again. Let's
Tiger
try
high.
again.
Tiger is within cover. he's being harassed by Mashuari there. Or Mayuari, I don't know. I speak Argentinian, sorry.
Mashaori. Mayaori. Maybe Mayaori told him I put one in the butt.
Doesn't seem to be the case. Seems he missed.
Oh! They lost the TC. I told
There it
you.
goes.
I told you I hate when KRT does this to your team. It's like it is so to pain to tank. Yeah, look at that. Waiting for them to overexpose.
Ooh!
Yeah, he's out of rockets, so he please kill me.
I don't think that was the main play, but yes, 76 seems to be pushing. I mean,
Look at
yeah,
this.
it's a tank.
Look at this.
Without a tank commander. But I don't think it's worth the risk in any way. Tiger is also pointing to this way here. Tiger now knows it's coming this way because of
Yeah,
that,
but he's one shot.
MC shot.
Oh.
Careful, VAT. Exactly what I was
Wow! Great play!
Completely
Great
unnecessary
play!
push. Even if there was the push, I would have done it from the
Great
south and not from the north.
play!
Okay.
Wow! The tiger lives! Yeah, they're sharing.
Yeah,
They're like,
display, you
they're
know.
like, you see what I did? You see what I did? I saved your ass, yeah? I saved your ass. Like, yeah, good job. This guy deserves, I don't know, the entire team.
Alibaba.
They should go to their house, presents, a race. He deserves a race. A tiger without a TC got the tip that they were being pushed from the right angle, and they were waiting to double tap. Wow, what a play! I'm glad I recorded that. "26 minutes on the clock, 24 to recap, 24 and something." That's a bombing run by the Allies. Trying to
Where's
hit
the
anyone.
Guamo Gary of KRT? Still alive?
No. Somehow they found it.
Look at that transport truck.
Just trying not to be seen. They go out of bounds. This Stewie is abandoned. Or another Stewie.
Probably stuck. Oh, probably stuck. That medium tank has been marked by Shut this ago.
Okay.
Tranquilo,
Because I'm
señor,
seeing green. I'm seeing green.
Yes, because you're still in the squad, actually, even you.
Oh,
until
so
you die.
I didn't do artillery. Okay. I don't want to bother them. Okay, this I like. Although they lost a heavy, but this is such a nice house to have, and I don't, they don't use it enough.
No, the thing is, they lost again the south, mostly because of that push of the 76. Completely necessary, in my opinion, again. So,
A little bit too risky, I agree.
Start to fall once again on KRT, on checkpoint, mostly. Unless that truck that we saw literally outside the map manages to get another gallery behind and start doing some crazy shit. And distract the enemy, actually, so...
So we see
that happens-
Harkup and South are in control of KRT. But yeah, like we were saying, this area has been the property of Polish veterans the whole game. But now the pincer movement is not south and north, it's just north. So it's a game changer. It's easier to defend this than earlier when we saw constant cap and recap progress. When they have like a pincer movement, right? From the south, the front, and the north. Now it's just the north. If KRT... I applaud the resilience of Polish veterans holding that scary Western approach push. But they need to reassert themselves in the south now that they killed the 76, like you were saying. And push the last 22 minutes of the game. They need to make something happen. Let's count the tanks. They're getting set for that. That surviving Tiger makes now possible, very realistic, a 3-tank push. There's a medium here, 2 Tigers here, where the Allies only have the second Tiger, the second 76 just coming in. The other one was ready here. That's probably why they did that play. They had 176 already spawned coming in, ready to like respawn.
Maybe they were low on ammunition.
Low on ammo, yeah.
Still, I mean, still you can still confuse the enemy to believe you have the tank yet there still ready to shoot, you know,
Yeah.
and avoid the push. But yeah, I got a question for you. Was that the FPS count you got on the bottom right of your screen
Yeah.
is the FPS you got in the game?
Is the FPS I'm getting in the game? Yes. Because it's sharing you on Discord, OBS recording, streaming, plus me in the game. But my stream is fine. I don't see pixel at all because I keep myself away from the.
Away from the dense combat.
Yes, exactly. So it's not laggy. Okay, so I think if I read the mind of the Polish veterans, they're trying to stack for a frontal push with armor.
I don't know if frontal, but mostly from the south. I'll say they need a south push, not a frontal push.
Yeah, but don't underestimate the push right here on the just like this and just like this, and then you're there.
Yeah, the thing is, if you remove KRT from the south, you control north, south, they won't be able to keep the front neither. So if they control the south, you still got a crossfire. You know that's like the main line of thinking, chain of thought I'm having right now.
This medium is trying to provide crossfire as well. But you need to push to this line, right? If not, it's kind of like ugly. They are seen by a flare or by a recon plane. This is a nice spot. No one at the mansion? That's weird. Usually here in these windows. Right here. MG right here. This is a criminal spot. Let's see how the fights. We see there's a dwindling presence here. KRT. Strong team. Very strong team. We saw red. Either they're getting ready for major spawn somewhere. I don't see it. Why such a strong presence in the north? Like 1, 2, 3 SLs. The commander, 4 SLs. There's a one more guy right here. Well, I don't understand this big presence here with 20 minutes to go. I do not understand that. Let's go see that that one more Gary. They got a whiff that there was something there, but it's in the wrong spot.
Great calls. BB here is the one supposed to call for the drone of the team, you know? So once again, point is being
contested.
It's going in favor of KRT right now.
And if this guy dies, it will generate a full reset. Or partial reset. BV holding the fort. Come on, BV. Find cover.
It's raining tacos. Oh, Ruffy might be able to spot that, Gary.
Ooh. Gosh. Gosh, look at this.
And I think Rafi up there north spotted the Gary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, he spotted the truck.
Graphics, good job. But there's an OP. Yeah.
2 OPs actually.
Good shit.
Lightweight KRT, to be honest. Ooh,
He wiped the
Rocket
Gary. He wiped the Gary. Killed a few guys. Rocketeer at the service here on a call. Yeah, they got it under control. This people dies, and that's it. When you don't have a Gary to respawn, it's just a matter of time.
I mean, still OPs there.
But
working
one
in
OP.
favor of KRT.
2 OPs.
I will.
Two OPs.
Show me the Garys of KRT, of PD. Show
No,
me
it's-
the Garys.
It's a Gary far away. 2 Garys.
3 with the, if you
3.
count the one
And a tank. Tank is coming in.
from north.
I think with the reinforced tank, we'll hold this.
If it manages to get in time, you know, there's a lot of.
This is
presence inside the hardpoint by
emergency.
KRT.
This is an emergency
I-
call.
I believe this is going to KRT. E4 changes up
Side
the
to
direction.
turn around.
Well, yeah, this is perfect here. No doubt. No doubt.
Wow. Points. Ah, almost. You saw that 99.9% cap, and now midpoint is contested. Oh my God, Polish veterans! Full reset.
Well,
76.
almost, because OP is still there in
Tiger
front.
dies. Tiger dies in the south.
I believe that before just got the medium got the kill. It was a very nice spread. Just didn't see that amount of people coming from the east.
From everywhere. Wow. Polish veterans saved the point almost with 99 point something % cap. Great job. Wow, what an excellent display of resilience by both teams, I would say. KRT completely surrounded from the north the entire game. From the south as well, most of the game. This is the total recall I called earlier. Now, there's a Gary, there's an OP. They're gonna accordingly respawn and ignite the pressure. But there was a moment there, if you saw, where they saved the point, almost fully capped, and then they started contesting midpoint because KRT also committed full time to that point. So people were in limbo. People were like selecting spawns while this shit was happening. Look at the presence of police veterans right away, right here. Like bringing the war back to the front. I love this. These people, once they make sure there's no one else, that's it. They're gonna redeploy really quickly. And unless this medium kills the garrison,
Which doesn't seem he's going to. He did get Baker OP there.
yeah, he got something. So now it's an OP, 2 OPs, 3 OPs, 4 OPs feeding this, and a garrison in the back that basically
Before-
allows for this
no, it
line.
has no sight.
It's
Before
still
has
looking.
anything.
It's still looking. Okay, no, it's got distracted. It got distracted. It's gonna get tapped. Oh my god!
Almost.
I didn't say who was gonna get tapped. It was the infantry. Okay,
Once again, Western approach is contested.
it's just because they abandoned it. It's just because they abandoned it. It's no one, and someone died. It's just
before,
the
medium
medium is
is doing
contested.
some
No, nothing to
commercial work.
worry. There's plenty of Garys. Nothing to worry about. Last 12 minutes to cap. Yep. That Gary feeds both this road and also this road. This yellow road. Both
Right.
surrendering. Probably they need the garrison south here to also make a push here in the
Well, if,
weed.
the medium shoes getting to the point. It's doing some cap progress for KRT.
Yeah, but that's not gonna cap. It's gonna recall some anti-tank people. I'm not gonna waste.
If he destroys the Garen,
Yeah, but it's already stopped from capping. It's not gonna cap. It's just gonna create problems.
there is blocked actually. No,
Look at
not blocked anymore.
Yeah, look at that. This is in an alleyway. He got one shot in. Carl making it to the wheat field. Serpentining like a master. Another heavy coming to the picture.
Cap progress in Western approach keeps going. Gary's gone. Defensive Gary's gone.
We worry about that when it's 99.9% cap.
Show me the map. Show me the response Polish veterans is giving for these tanks. For this tank, actually.
Why a rifleman is making it here? Nobody noticed? Nobody told them there was... Oh my god, 3 riflemen! Nobody told them? Nobody relayed there's just a tank? 4 riflemen. You're not gonna kill this guy. Why is the tanker out of the tank? They're not capping anymore.
Maybe to get different points of view, you know, different points of shooting the people coming to defend the point.
He died.
Yeah, not
No,
anymore.
it's just one tanker. That's it. But I
One
don't
tanker,
understand
and
why they
there is
bring in
which
not
is also
anti-tank
tanker.
personnel here. Okay, finally. This one is going to finish them off. Tank dead. That's it. There's also a medium there and a heavy. Oh, look at this. We've been missing out on some shenanigans.
That's a P4, right?
Yeah, it missed the Gary. It took a shot. Took the Gary
it
now.
didn't
Took
miss
the Gary. That's a
this time.
very, very good shot. It is very harmful. Because now one Gary is off. They only can spawn from the south. Kabooyee!
Ooh.
Okay,
Lovely shot.
it was good what it
66 from the
lasted.
south.
Sad to see that.
Open the map a second.
Sad to see that. P4 brave, but dead.
Can you show me the map a second here? No, I believe it's the chance for the 276s to push south again.
Yeah, but you know how it is, right?
Both of
10
them,
minutes,
there's no
10 minutes
time.
left. Yeah, there's no time. They're gonna play conservative. That's mostly what happens.
Well, that's the thing again. If you don't control the south or the north, you're gonna lose the point.
But I think they have this, right? There's no tank here and there's no infantry. Right? This is abandoned. Now, this is a critical moment. When it's critical, when you need to cap, people think in straight terms. People stop thinking in indirect ways. People focus on the target, and you see that, right? You see front door amassing. Look, they share the road now. This is very good for Polish. And then if they put pressure here, they bring the tanks, and they put pressure on the north, this might start flickering. But the tanks need to win the gunfights. Because these 276s are gonna be drawn... You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be drawn to the circle because they're gonna start capping. There's one Tiger here,
okay.
one Panzer IV there. They're battling it out. They share one volley. He hit once, the Tiger. 76 is touched. He got hit once. It's gonna be interesting. Let me see. They're gonna repair. Oh, they missed on it? I think they missed. Yeah, they're missed. They hit something else. They hit a hedgerow. But they
Are they
know
falling?
they
Be
know of
careful.
each other. They know of each other. Airhead
Airhead.
and bombing run. We're gonna
A
see
bombing
this.
run was, I believe, from KRT.
Is to cover. Yeah.
But yeah, no, from KRT, not from from Polish Veteran.
Airhead is on the
And that
ground.
one is gonna be like
Airhead is on the
It's gonna be
ground,
live.
active. We need smoke now. We need smoke. You can see the airhead in front of in the middle of my screen next to Gloku. They're starting capping. Contested. I'm waiting for that mega super ultra spawn.
you know how chaotic it's going to be when you spawn, right?
There you go.
Not being able to move suddenly, you know.
Capping progress is on. Heavy South died. The Tiger pushed him and he killed him. 176 is destroyed. Polish veterans putting all the eggs in the basket. What a finale we have here. That's a P4 versus a heavy. This is not going to end well for the P4. Tiger needs to make a play. Tiger kills a truck here or a Stewie. I'm not sure what that was. Tiger needs to make a play. Oh my god, the P4. Rude Awakening. Plus the medium takes him. Capping progress is back to KRT. That P4 should not have pushed. He was already in the circle. It didn't need to go further in. Tiger in the south. Tiger in the south. The spotter probably didn't see this. This heavy is in cover. Very smart positioning. Very well.
Tiger shot.
Tiger tracks. That was tracks. He was tracked. So another shot by
This Tiger's gone.
that was Hull.
No.
76 destroyed. Tiger destroyed. Both tanks out. I would say that's good. That's good for Polish veterans. That was a fair exchange. Look at this. Polish veterans on to win this if they can maintain this infantry alive. P4 joining the battle. This P4 is going to be key. They have no armor. Medium in the back line.
Once again, I told you they had to push south.
Someone needs to sound the siren. Polish veterans are gonna take this. Yes? No? We're gonna know in the next 30 seconds.
We're gonna know after these news. These ads. The ads.
Oh! Point captured for the Polish veterans with 5 minutes 46 on the clock. Incredible game. Wow, well done for them. P4 here with a satcheler in the booty.
I told you. It was the tank blade that left the enemy infantry push completely as they will, you know. Now they're getting cemetery, you know.
There's a heavy coming in. This P4 killed the medium that was pushing from here. And now the heavy is going to dispatch. Watch out for this. Don't over push. Find cover.
Once again, cemetery. So, I believe...
Pressure on cemetery. Look at cemetery.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh my god. They're starting the cap cemetery earlier than checkpoint. Oh my
This is going to be
god.
a 4-1.
What a game. What a finish. It was worth all the disconnect and all the game crashes. Wow, look at this. KRT, they got caught with the pants down. on this one. Wow, we see here the culprits, the Panzer IV, showing booty. They missed a shot. Oh wow! How you miss a shot on a moving?
The medium, she's missed. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, they rushed the shot. They're probably very angry at what's going on. Yep, this is looking like Polish veterans gonna win 4-1. Incredible, simply because they're all in the hard cap. They're all just all in the hard cap. There's no blues in the hard cap. This is overwhelming. The organization of the Polish veterans, in order to do that little redeployment really quickly, kudos to them. Sad for KRT. This is GG. Less than 4 minutes. This is GG.
This is what they've been planning to do since the start. I mean, it was a checkpoint and go straight to cemetery. We saw that once they lost the point, they were right inside a cemetery. And you mentioned, what the fuck are you doing here, guys? Which is not checkpoint. And this is what they wanted to do. And once again, I think the mistake was right there. Most of the time, the mistake was not with that. There was no time there. Create crossfire. If you don't create crossfire, you just gave them freeway straight to checkpoint.
I mean, I like the attitude of KRT. I like the attitude of KRT pushing Western twice, but I think it was less than 20 minutes, and they were really committing to Western, and that was probably overdoing it. There's a lot of talk in competitive Hell or Loose about just don't be silly, don't just play for the 32. Hold W, blah, blah. There's a whole culture of hold W, but sometimes holding W too much will cost you a slap in the face. This unfortunately happened to KRT. They were holding on. Polish veterans, they put pressure on them the whole game, and they resisted that pressure on Western approach, which is an ugly point to defend, by the way. It's such an ugly point to defend. I'm impressed. Both teams showed that they are extremely strong teams, extremely resilient, enduring pressure from both sides. KRT put pressure on Western while they never controlled this at all. They never controlled the north of checkpoint, which is more important, I would say, than the south, right? They're so close to your point right here. They have crossfire right away with MGs. Here, infantry or tanks is more important to crossfire north, but it was such a nice back and forth game. I really liked it. One of the best games I've seen, I would say, in the last year.
It was, let's be honest, it was a very good game. I'm not gonna lie, it was very enjoyable. As I tell you, most of the time you see a stalemate like that we saw in the first 40 minutes, it tends to be a boring game. But now we saw a very good moves from time to time, and made it fun to watch, actually. And once again, I believe the first time a KRT tried to cap a Western approach, Polish veterans overreacted a little bit, gave KRT a lot of advantage on the south and in the middle of the map. But yeah, that advantage vanished when the south collapsed. You saw it collapse, and then Polish veterans were once again right in the door of checkpoint. And we saw here once again south collapse. No one was in the south. They let a tiger and infantry push from the south, and they lost the point. It's exactly as I said. If you lose the south or the north, or well, if you lose both, actually, you're done. You're done.
Yeah. It was very fun to watch, and I would say it's painful to lose a game like this for KRT in this case, but I think this game was very exciting, back and forth. It was up for everyone, really. Who do we give it to? Let's give it to Abel Squad, because we mispronounced his name a couple times. So we're gonna give it to Abel. I'm gonna do a quick overview of the scores before I'm getting 3 points for nothing. Here we go, 3 points for nothing.
Oh, GG, I believe.
Yeah,
It
GG's,
was a
good
very
game.
good game.
Thank you, Formis. Thank you, Luca, for being with me. I know you have a busy day today. We're gonna cast together later on. Why don't you plug the game later?
Yes, we're going to be watching Ronin versus Vanguard, something we would like to mention lastly, a South American classic, the two best teams as far of now in the South American community or Latin American in general. So, yep, it's going to be a Spanglish cast for sure because
I'm gonna
one of
be on
us gotta actually
Vanguarda, the
cast in English.
Brazilian side, and you're gonna be on Ronin, the South American, mostly Argentine, Uruguayan, Chilean side. Um, yeah, so we do
It's going to
Spanglish,
be
so
a
international
Spanglish.
audiences can watch and understand some of the stupid stuff that we say. But yeah, tune in either both streams or Formis or mine, so we can.
Match is going to be starting in 2 hours, just in case. If you are from Europe, you're probably gonna.
Yeah, yeah, you can watch later too. But that's gonna be also like this game. It's gonna be a very intense game. Both teams know each other very well. They have played many games, and I would say ri- right. They played as a alliance. Yeah, so they know each other very well. Okay, that was all. Thank you, Luca. I will see you. Te veo después. Vamos a comer algo y después nos vemos.